What up, party people? We're back with video number 2. So I went and watched my video and it sucked. It was embarrassing and I'm gonna regret posting that later, but that's okay because we live and we learn, right? So and then I went and tried to hook up my microphone. Okay, no, I lied. I got it completely hooked up. It was all hooked up. Oh my god, it's so sensitive. I don't know if I had it too close. I need to experiment with it a little bit before I use it in my videos. So you're just gonna have to deal with me like this. But that's okay because what did I say? We live and we learn. All right. So last time I just kind of rambled and it was so random. I think watching that video and watching this video and continuing, going forward like that, I will need to come up with like, I don't know, little comment cards. I'm gonna just be like, check my notes, so I just, but like I said, if you guys have any pointers, please feel free, leave it in the comments. I doubt these videos are going to go anywhere for at least a few years, and then people will go back and watch it and be like, wow, oh my god, this is how she started. Ew. But everybody starts somewhere, I guess. Right now I'm starting in my bedroom. So while my kids are asleep, because mom life. Hence the Bluey shirt. No, I love Bluey. I can't say enough good things about Bluey. Again, not a paid advertisement. Don't even know if that's a thing. Do they do that for like TV shows? Like, here, advertise our TV on your YouTube channel. No, I love everything about Bluey. So I would watch it even if I didn't have kids. Probably wouldn't know about it if I didn't have kids, but that's all right. Okay. So last time I cut a lot of things out of my video because I had very little room on my phone. So I went through while I was watching and learning from myself, and I decided to go through and just delete some stuff so that I could be a little bit better prepared for this next video. Ow. Literally, you just watched me poke myself in the eye. I'm not gonna edit it out either. This is gonna be the most real I've ever been in my life because I have always catered to everybody. I've been a people pleaser my entire life, and a lot of that stems from lots and lots of childhood trauma. And if you want to know more about that, just leave me a message in the comments and I'll talk about it in my next video. Let me know what you want to. Like I said, this is me for you. I just do my makeup because that's what I got to do right now. Once my little crochet kit comes, maybe I'll start doing that. So last time I said that I would tell you guys what I'm using, and I didn't. I mean, I kind of did. I started to. I did it with one thing. And this is where I'm like, okay, girl, get it together. I don't know how people do these. I said that last time. How do people do these videos and make them look so good? Like, I don't know, but I'll learn. So again, I always start with this. And of course, how do you can you flip it around? See, this is something that I'll have to learn with practice. But I decided that I will talk a little bit about what I do with my makeup since I have more time on this video. And but also I will talk about life because that's what real talk means. So I am on a birthing ball because my back hurts from being pregnant and having toddlers. And I keep moving that piece of tape. I know somebody's gonna ask me about it. Why do you keep moving your tape? I'm moving the tape because it was poking me in the eye and it was too high up. You ever done that? Well, Anyways, see, I do this to myself. I forget what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I'm on a birthing ball because my back hurts, and I normally at this time would be sitting in my bed watching currently cold case files. I am obsessed with true crime and all of that. I opted to not do makeup and true crime because there's a lot of that out there, and I have no hate towards the people that do it, so I don't want to hear that, because I literally, Bailey Sarian saved my life during my homelessness time, because that was all we watched. That was what we watched. That's what we did. It was Bailey Sarian on repeat. And what would I have done without you, girl? So anyways, I didn't want to go that route because I have seen, like I said in my last video, I have pretty bad anxiety, and I've never done anything like YouTube channel-y before, and so I don't want to put myself in a position to be judged, or obviously that shouldn't matter to me, but it does. It really does. And so for me, I really want, okay, that was my mom life. Okay. So if you ever notice me bouncing, that's why, because I'm on a birthing ball. But now I was gone from my video for so long that I don't even remember what I was talking about. And this is mom life. You're going to hear that a lot. Anyways, I realized in all my my last video, I've only done one, girl. Stop acting like you've 6 videos in. No, okay. Oh, that's right. I was talking about not being judged, because like I shouldn't care, and I don't want to care, but I do. And so maybe as I get further along in these videos, I won't care as much, but for right now I do. So maybe it won't always be my makeup. Maybe I'll have my makeup done, because I really don't like being on camera without my makeup, but you guys get to see that when I start out without my makeup anyways, and you get to see me with this stupid tape. So it really shouldn't matter, should it? But again, it does. So anyways, this is my start. I have like some arts and craft stuff. I have some crochet stuff coming, so hopefully maybe I'll be able to be crocheting instead of doing my makeup. Maybe not. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But I decided I'm going to try a different makeup this time, because normally I do the same. I like the neutral tone, I just really do, but I don't want to bore you guys with the same makeup every time, so I will, for you, try something new. Not every time, but most of the time. And then I'll talk a little bit about what I'm doing. I'm putting a white base, and you can tell me for the next video, what you like, what you don't like, and just let me know, so that, if you like me talking about my makeup and not my life, it's great. I would like to hear that feedback. If you'd like to hear more about my life and less about what I'm doing with my makeup, then so be it. The point is to gain a following, right? So the only way to do that is to follow what you guys want. So I'm working on that, and we will go forward from there, right? So I'm trying a shimmery orange because like I said in my last video, I went to cosmetology school for a little bit, and when you learn this in elementary school, so I don't really know why I'm trying to make myself sound cool. You learn that blue and orange cancel each other out, because then you have all the colors and you get that little brown color when you them all. And so this is supposed to be the opposite of my eye color, which is blue. And I just touched the wrong damn color. So that's okay. We'll get over it. So, yeah. A lot of what I talk about is probably going to be, you know, what I do as a mom, which is what everybody thinks, pretty much nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I have my toddler all week by himself pretty much. And then my older two go to school. So this baby is due in February, and I think she's going to come early, but that could just be me. Granted, this is my 4th, so what happens if in the middle of this video I decide that I don't like this color anymore? Too late. You're stuck with it. You're doing it. It's already on your face. You just gotta commit. Just commit. You know? Isn't that true about most stuff in life, though? You just, once you're in it, man. There is no going back. You are just, I wonder why it's not showing up, because I'm using the wrong color. Did I mention I'm not a professional? It's really hard to talk to a camera when there's nobody there. Like I'm supposed to be like, I'm talking to you and I'm sitting here laughing and I feel like a crazy lady. Is that what all YouTube video creators feel like? We're just crazy people because we literally are just talking to ourselves and laughing to myself. I really am. I'm sitting here just giggling because I realize somebody's gonna watch this video and hopefully laugh with me, not at me. You know, I think that I'm funny, and I used to crack my sisters up when we were little, but I don't know. I think that's just a thing, you know, like something everybody goes through when they're a kid and they're like, oh my god, I'm the funniest person in the world. And then some people capitalize on that, and it's like, oh my god, wow, this person's such an amazing comedian. And then there's other people, it's like, oh wow, yeah, she's not as funny as she thinks she is. It's like one of those things where you gotta be there in order for it to be funny. You're telling the story and you're laughing so hard, but everybody else is just looking at you like, okay, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Well, story of my life. So yeah, so I decided to choose orange this time. I don't want to be, it's kind of a reddish orange that I'm doing on this. I don't want to stay in the neutral colors. I really am trying to branch out, because if I am going to do these makeup videos, I don't, you know, like I said, I'm no professional, but I definitely want to try different things and not just stay in the realm of browns and neutrals, because what fun is that? Let's see, I like Bluey, I like true crime. This would normally be the time that I'm sitting in bed relaxing with my heating pad and having my evening snack, because I have such an odd schedule with my kids, because I can't force myself to eat when they eat, but I have them on a schedule so that they're, you know, it's pretty consistent, especially for my toddler, because that's important for toddlers, is to be consistent. And I'm a firm believer in schedules, even though I suck at them. These stay-at-home moms who have like absolutely everything planned out to a T, and oh gosh, I'm so envious. I wish I don't know. Some days I have like zero motivation, and I don't want to hear that it's depression because I've been depressed. I know what depression feels like. Some days I just don't wanna, you know? And I know that that's normal, but I still feel so guilty feeling that way as a mom, because it's like, no, girl, these kids depend on you and you're setting a crap example. So, but I guess it's also kind of me adjusting to actually having a home. Like, it's one of those things that I'm not used to, and I don't know how long it really takes to get used to it. So, I'll let you know. I really hope that everything pans out and eventually, like, interest rates and things go down so that my husband and I can buy a house. Like, that's something that we're really looking forward to, because we've been working so hard to get our credit up, which, oh, let me tell you, that is so hard to do when you've never been taught anything about credit. Like, it really is so important. And when you don't have that foundation to like fall back on, man, it can really mess you up. And I did the stupid teenager thing and was stupid for, a fat minute in my early 20s, mostly my early 20s. I don't know how women talk when they do their makeup. This is why I said I don't know if I'm going to be doing this permanently. Give me a minute. All right, like I said, thank you. Okay. Because I can't do the makeup thing and focus at the same time. So I don't know if this is going to be something that I do all the time. My brain does not work that way. I don't know how, maybe it's my organizational skills. Maybe it was the way I was raised. Maybe I'm making excuses. Maybe I can do everything I am trying to do. Maybe I am very capable and I just am not there yet. But we'll get there. We will get there. And we'll do it together. Just like I tell my kids, we'll get through this together, because how else are you going to do it? You can't do anything alone. I swear, people who think that you should be moving through life alone, you don't need that. No, you don't. Let me just tell you now. No, so, I don't want to invite creepy people to come find out where I live, so I'm not going to really talk about that so much, but I will talk about, pretty much anything else. I don't know if my family will come on and watch this stuff, so again, another mom moment. This toddler. I guess I'll need to do this at like midnight when I know they're asleep. Anyways, it's fine. I love them. We'll get over it. But it makes these videos a lot longer, and it's fine. We like long videos. Does everybody like long videos? No? Oh, that's a bummer. So, but yeah, I really don't like doing these crazy makeup looks, but I do it because why do we do these things? I tried a new color that I've never tried, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's like so shimmery and pretty on the reddish orange color. It's so beautiful. I really like it. But yeah, there's so much to life that, I don't know. There's so much that goes into upbringings and things that just, it makes your adult life, it either like makes or breaks it, I feel like, you know. And I want the best for my kids, so I don't lie, I don't sugarcoat, I tell them everything. I'm very honest and open. And we don't do Elf on the Shelf though, because I don't even know what that's about. Anyways, so I am a super random talker. I don't know how to stay on topic. I don't know how people make these videos. I've said that before. Like I said, super. You guys are gonna get really tired of me really fast. So, I also actually, I know I said I use this as like an eye primer. I don't even know if that's, see, I don't know the terminology, so I try not to use it. But I also use this as kind of like a highlighter. It's definitely, it's like a tiny bit lighter than my natural skin color, so but it really works as a, makes my eyes brighten up a little bit. So but yeah, I like to think of myself as, you know, non-judgmental, but, you know, everybody's got that moment that they are like, oh crap, what am I doing? Stop that. This is the, because I'm really cheap, this is the e.l.f. Wow Brow, and I really like it. So another reason I don't wear makeup as often as I would like to is because I don't know if I have like sensitive eyes or if I just am not meant to wear makeup even though I love it. But my eyes water all the time and my nose waters all the time, which is just such a weird, it's a weird thing. And like I do this weird thing. I don't know if anybody else does, and I'm gonna get so much crap for it in the comments, but I do this thing where I touch my nose with my lips because I can feel my nose hairs. Is that weird? It's so weird. But that's all right. I'm okay with that. It's fine. It'll be fine. You guys will live. You don't know me. Yep, I definitely, life has been a struggle, but you know what? We get through it, we move on, and it's all gonna be okay. I noticed in my last video that I forgot a step and then I didn't even do it later. Like, I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't think I was. I normally put eyeliner on my, or maybe I didn't forget. I don't know what I'm talking about. But whatever. I'll stop talking now. So I put eyeliner on my waterline like all the time because it helps make your eyeliner look a little thicker, keeps it from separating from the mascara, and I like that. Sometimes I don't even do the outer mascara part or eyeliner part. I just do this, the waterline, because sometimes, you know, I'm just going for super natural. Like, I have these really, really quick 5-10 minute looks, and nobody can tell me otherwise because I am not about to go overboard for no damn reason. Because makeup is expensive, life's expensive. When you got 3 kids, it makes sacrifices, and that's all right. That's okay. I love it. I don't love making sacrifices, but I love my kids and they're worth it, and that's all right with So yeah, see, so this time it's gonna be a little darker. It's all right. I like that. Trying something new. I don't know if I like the microphone thing. I really think I'm gonna try to stay away from that because it's very like ASMR-y, and my husband really likes that. But I think I have a smoker's voice. Like I feel like I have that scratchy voice, and I just don't think anybody would like that. And I don't want to do that to the people that do a really good job. I don't want to like be insensitive to how they, like I said, my nose runs, which for like no reason whatsoever. It's so dumb. It's just, you end up with people that, love that ASMR. They love those videos. They love that community. And then you get someone like me that comes in and just does whatever the hell she wants to do and messes it up for everybody. And I'm not about that. So, not about to get yelled at by somebody. You don't know what you're doing. Get out of here. Nobody likes that. That's not ASMR. Okay. I kind of knew that, but I'll live. Thanks. It's fine. Yeah, so I love animals. I like the color pink. I mean, like, are we gonna go super random? We are. We're going super random in this conversation. I need to figure out a name for my, not necessarily my, I guess it's not my channel that needs the name, but like the name of my videos. Like, I know I talk about her a lot on my shows, but that's because a lot of my inspiration came from her. But Bailey Sarian, like hers, murder mystery makeup Mondays, like I love that, and I wish that I could have that. I wish that I could have something like that where it's like, makeup Monday something, or talk with Trish Tuesdays or something. It definitely ain't gonna be like friggin' Thirsty Thursdays or whatever. See how many times we can do this in a like 30-minute window. This kid, man, I love him. He's so funny. He came in here to ask me for something random, and he goes over to my drawer to ask me for some candy, and he starts doing this like wobbly, whoa, like I'm losing my balance. He's such a character. Like, he's not even 3. It's great. I love it. I love him so much. He's a cutie. Gets on my nerves, but he's a cutie. So anyways, I'll show you in my videos this time what I'm using. So that was my face. That's my foundation. It's a good cover, like it covers my freckles. It's great. I have this really dark freckle for no reason on my nose, and it covers that up. It's pretty good. And then I use the let me see, hard candy. No, it's terrible because of the ring light that I have, but it's a hard candy highlight and contour face duo stick. I do not use the light side of it. I do, however, use the contour, and I run out fairly quickly, unfortunately, but it's cheap, so it's fine. But I wish that I could find one that lasted me longer, or like just, because who doesn't want makeup that lasts longer? But I just I don't like the highlighter part. Like, it doesn't work for me. And but I do like this. I do like the contour, and I'm really particular about my contour. And so it's one of those things that, like, it's the color of it on my skin that if it's not perfect, I won't wear it twice. So yeah. And but yeah, so I remember back in the beginning of the video, I was talking at one point about how I didn't want to talk too much about my past, which I will, and I want to be honest as I can, because I feel like that's really important. I just know that if my family comes on here and sees it, I'm gonna get a bunch of those, oh, well, that's not how that happened, sweetie. yeah, well, maybe it wasn't to you, but it was definitely that way to me. If you don't like the way I tell the story, yeah, don't watch the videos. It's fine. So, yeah. I grew up really religious and going to, um, I, my family was Christian and we went to churches and things like that. We went to one church. I grew up in one church, and then at one point we moved too far away, and so it became, we started trying other churches and it just never worked out. But as I got older, I kind of formed my own opinions and decided that that just really wasn't for me. So now I consider myself agnostic. I don't know if that's accurate or not for what I really believe, but I do believe that there's a higher power. Obviously, we didn't just show up here, but you know, and I'm not like completely opposed to the idea of evolution, because obviously we've seen that happen even like today's time and everything like that. But for me, I like to believe that there's a higher power up there somewhere. I don't call him God. I don't pray. I pray from time to time, like when I really need some friggin' help. But I don't, I don't call him God. I don't believe in Jesus. I've been baptized and I've done all the things, but the stories in the Bible, I just feel like that's what they are. They're stories. And I know I'm gonna get you the people that really do believe in that stuff heavy duty, and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're so wrong. Well, it's your opinion. I went through it. I read the Bible. My parents were youth pastors and children's pastors, and so I knew all the books of the Bible, and I knew everything there was to know about the Bible. So I just, but I've done my own research, and I've come to the conclusion that they're just, for me, it's just, I don't believe in that stuff. I don't, because if you really want to go there, we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. But that's my views, my beliefs, in case you're wondering. I, have no problem talking about it. I have no problem being friends with people who do, but I find that a lot of those people really want you to believe what they believe, and they really want to, I don't want to say force it on you, but they will. And that's okay. It's just not for me. Thanks. Let's see, what else can we talk about this random conversation that I'm almost done with my makeup. This video was definitely longer, and I think it worked well. I don't think the conversation was as good. I think you guys will give me your feedback on that as well, which I appreciate. I absolutely appreciate. I definitely want you guys to give me your input, give me your feedback, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. I love Tarte, and I don't know if that's how you say it, but anything Tarte Maneater eyeliner, that's the eyeliner I used. This Tarte mascara is absolutely amazing. I love it. I don't know how people wear false eyelashes. I bought some magnetic ones or whatever. Those girls, there's some girls that just put them on like, there it goes, it's on, like it's part of my body, and I can't. I don't get it. I want to be one of those girls that's good at everything. I want to, be good at things, and I'm just not, and that's okay. One day, I think I'll try something new, and I'll be like, oh my God, look at this. This is amazing. I'm so good at this, and it'll be fantastic, and I'll be so happy, and I'll make $1 million. Isn't that everybody's dream? Make $1 million. But what else do they say about that? More money, more problems. Yeah, well, I feel you there. So I'm just me, and I try to be unapologetically me, and I say unapologetically in the form of I apologize for everything all the time. All the time, even if it's not my fault. Oh, you ran into me with your grocery cart? Oh, I'm so sorry that I was in your way. Like, that's me, literally. And but I'm growing and I'm learning, and as soon as I hit 30, I realized that there were things that were so much more important than worrying what everybody thinks. I'm trying really hard to get out of that mindset of worrying about what everybody thinks, because to me that shouldn't matter, and I don't want my kids to feel that way. I don't want them to feel like what anybody has to say about them or me ever matters. But society has us programmed that we can't feel that way, So I definitely, I'm trying, and I go back and forth, obviously. We all have our insecurities and our things that we tell ourselves, that we've grown up telling ourselves, I'm not good enough, or I'm not pretty enough, or blah, 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 whatever. All the things that they tell you you shouldn't say to yourself, but you do anyways. Yeah, well, that's me. So, but every time I say something like that in front of my daughter, I'm like, girl, stop. You don't want her to grow up feeling that way. You don't want her to grow up thinking that that's okay. Because I really don't. I don't feel like that's, I don't want to put those insecurities onto her. And my hair is like crap right now. That's okay. I love my hair color right now, though. Yeah. So this is the makeup that I did for today. Well, tonight. It's nighttime, and I'm gonna go take it off right after this. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, so let me know what you want to talk about in my next video. I would love your feedback on what you think I should or shouldn't do. If you want to see a specific color on my eyes or whatever. Yeah, I'm down for all of the constructive criticisms and all the, please just try to be nice. That's all I ask, because I am still learning and growing, and yeah, so I definitely am excited to make more videos. I am excited to do better at my makeup. I'm hoping the more often I do it, the better I'll get, and I'm hoping that you enjoy it. And if you do, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. Don't break anything. See, like I said, I think I'm funny and I'm not. So, go ahead, feel free to be like, girl, stop with the funny jokes, because it's not funny. Anyways, yeah, so I hope y'all have a good night, and or day, whatever time you're watching this. And I guess I will see you next time. Bye.